We are live, it seems. I think we're on. Oh, look at the chat room. See this, folks? This is the chat room from the pre-show, if y'all didn't know. I usually delete the pre-show, so y'all can't see that shit. You know what I mean? Tune in a half hour early, and you can hang out with us. We have combo and stuff already, man. We're live. We'll let everybody roll into the room real quick. Had a great day today. Shout out to having a great day. Best day ever, every day. That's what I be on.
Yeah. Check. Okay. Look, West Coast weather feeling great, that's what I be on. Forever hella baked, that's what I be on. Anything getting in my way, that's what I be on. Best day ever, every day, that's what I be on. Yeah, that's what I be on. Best day ever, every day, that's what I be on. La 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 la, yeah, look. Open up your doors, rolling doty up, we finna smoke on that Sherman Oaks from the homies at the Buzzin' Rose. Met them at the show that I used to play on when the chaos was under control right before the Cove. I did a lot of winning, but I'm calling it a rap. That was the beginning, I done did a lot of tracks. Did a lot of planning, put some pins up on the map. Now I'm getting to the action over sitting where I'm at. Played a lot of shows, all the venues in LA. Yeah, place called home, homie, this is where I stay. Yeah, place called home, I'm ignited, I'm ablaze. Punk rock taught me about life in many ways. Hip-hop taught me about life in many ways. Shit not only about shining, getting paid. When it's bots blowing up likes if you pay. The shit kinda phony, I don't like it, I create. It's a celebration, bitch, no CS, defend the rage. Party all night and fiesta every day. It's a celebration, bitch, no CS, defend the rage. Party all night and fiesta every day.
Welcome, everyone.
Yeah, yeah. Cheers. Party all night and fiesta every day. Look. Prost. West Coast weather feeling great, that's what I be on. Forever hella baked, that's what I be on. Anything getting in my way, that's what I be on. Best day ever, every day, that's what I be on. Yeah, yeah, that's what I be on. Best day ever, every day, that's what I be on. Damn, it's hot, I'm hot than a mother every day. Yeah, damn, it's hotter than a mother. Cooking in the backyard, California summer. If anybody act hard, that'd be a bummer. Cause we just try and toast and spread love, apple butter. On the west coast where I reside. Bro city, bro, till I decide. Home of the hometown preside. Home of staff roasting the coastline shizzle. Rocking badfish karaoke at the Spizzot. Till it's gone, you don't know what you get out. Say the grass greener looked over, but it is not. Keep it cool when they tryna make this shit hot. I done lived through Tupac, Amaru, and Big Pop. Look within, elevate steady till the shit stop. Pull a pin, keep it 420 on the wristwatch. Cause time keep ticking away, so we just gotta make the best at the end of the day. It's like West Coast weather feeling great, that's what I be on. Forever hella baked, that's what I be on. Ain't a thing getting in my way, that's what I be on. Best day ever, every day, that's what I be on. Yeah, yeah, that's what I be on. Best day ever, every day, that's what I be on. Yeah, yeah, I be on. Best day ever, every day, that's what I be on.
I've played like half of the album on this show by now. Coolest rollout ever. You know, I have no idea. Welcome, folks. The show is Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. This is the show where we go over all of the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is an Instagram platform where every week is a new beat, and anyone who wants to rap on it, or I guess sing on it, sell some poetry on it if you want, can do that. All you have to do is post your video, hashtag the Barkeepers, send it over to @BARSKEPT, @BarsKept. That is the account. And then you get to join us, man. And by us, I mean me. I mean my co-host, a.k.a. the best chat room on the internet. You know who the fuck it is, man. We out here. Welcome.
To the universe.
Shit.
And the barkeeper.
And
where your artistry will play. Brought to you by the great High Sunday.
yeah, we here, man.
Thank you, High Sunday.
Ah, what a good time.
For the ball.
What up, folks? This week is week 225. It's produced by our own blonde Jew. He raps here, he produces here. He's worked with all of you. If he hasn't yet, he will at some point, I'm assuming. Get out of here, closed circuit vocation. Best viewers ever? Fuck that. We're having the best day ever. Air day. That's what we be on. I'm looking at myself. I look pretty fucking beat. I don't feel as beat as I should be from today. Did a bunch of running around. Barely made it in time for a 2:30 show at the beach at Sea Legs, Huntington Beach. Shout out to Warehouse One for always having me join them. Fucking dope ass situations. I will also be playing with Warehouse One on October 18th at Portugal. Anybody knows, here in San Pedro at the Port of Los Angeles. It's like something. It's like National Fishing Day or some shit like that. But yeah, I guess there's a fat setup down there at Portugal. We'll be playing there the 18th, and then so unprofessional, professional. I make these motherfuckers wait for me. So unprofessional, professional. Where did I put this shit at? Damn. Oh, I just find it here. October 18th is that. Oh no, sorry. October 12th is the LA Fishing Festival at Portugal. So we'll be there. It's like another daytime situation on that Saturday. And then October 18th, we'll be at Project Barley in Torrance. And then very likely Lenny and Carl, my other situation, will be opening for that show. So that'll be a good time. Pull up. Speaking of Lenny and Carl and all this other shit, the Friday night, for the first time ever, I played a show where I played Lenny and Carl, opened the show, so that's me playing guitar. And then the next band, Holy Rollin' All Stars, I am now their drummer. And so it was pretty cool to do that, 2 sets, 2 different things, whatever. And then we booked these other little homies that were super cool afterwards. But it's happening, folks. Like, I don't know if I ever joked about it with y'all, but anyone who's had convos with me in real life know that, like, the dopest thing ever will be, and it's gonna happen, is that, like, I'm gonna play with a band and play guitar, and then I'm gonna play with another band and play drums, and then I'm gonna headline High Sunday. You know what I mean? Perks of people knowing you don't give a fuck about a genre or whatever, you know? I do what I want. And Dreddy, did I mention a show in San Luis Obispo? Yup, Halloween, the actual Thursday night, October 31st, I will be playing in San Luis Obispo. I guess DM me if anyone wants, like, specific info for that. I still gotta make the flyer. They made a flyer, but it's fucking... It's not worthy of me posting. All respect to y'all, but also, like, do better. Man, it's a Halloween party show. So I'll be making that. That'll be High Sunday and my girl Shelby Knight. So fun times. I don't know, are you close to San Luis Obispo or something? I don't think you are at all, but if you're gonna be out that way, pull up. I don't know how many of my hometown people I could get to go out 2 hours to slow. Shit, it's probably like 3 hours to get out there, but whatever. King Mike said a Sunday on Sunday intro song. We've been doing that for a while, man. That shout out to the homie Keve, who used to do those like storytelling stories on Barkeepers for like 30 weeks in a row. One of his weeks was just this whole tribute to the Barkeepers, and he sang this shit. And so I absolutely had to rip it, and ever since then we've been playing it on every episode. It's sick. It's nuts. But not only that, uh, I probably got to rip Blonde Juice shit from this week because his hook this week is super dope for the show as well. Dreddy said, "Yeah, my woman says she loves the town. You're in Arizona. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's peaceful and shit up there. It's like past Santa Barbara. I'm cool enough with like just Santa Barbara because past that is like Santa Maria, San Luis, but like I don't need to go no further. Santa Barbara or all that shit. It's peaceful though. It's like it's somewhere I would want to go to like retire and have everyone shut the fuck up and let me like live in some nice shit. Cause like we live in nice shit around here. I'm a block from the beach, but like you know, LA is gonna be LA, so it's never like full blown peace and serenity. I think like retirement ages, you gotta go to like Santa Barbara, maybe even San Luis Obispo up there. Like Boondock. Yeah, man, dope. I'm glad it hit. I don't care that you haven't heard it yet. Shit. That's dope. That's dope that it hit for you. I agree. It's a good time. I've played it, you know what? I know for sure I've played it when you've come in the room, like later in the show. And then I usually go like, "Oh, King Mike's in the house, welcome." And I'll go, you know what I mean?
Welcome.
But I might have just played the welcome part and not the whole song. Anyway, week 225, Blonde Jew produced. It's such a groovy ass beat, but we all know that. For more on Blonde Jew beats, go to blondejewfo.com. He built himself a sick ass website, so if you haven't been there, get your mouse out of your ass and click or and find your way to blondejewfo.com. Does anyone even use mouse anymore? Oh, I guess I still do when I'm not doing this show. Oh, was it what now? Damn. I gotta focus here. Zone in. As always, I like to start the show by plugging some music that we do outside of this place because if not for that, then what the fuck for? If that stank ass robot decides to get in its feelings and shut all this shit down, we just gotta make sure that we support each other in our work from every avenue possible. Henceforth, before we get to barkeeper submissions, we like to play either newly released music or maybe even unreleased upcoming exclusive music, a few songs or shit on this show tonight. All I have is Euphonic, who's been doing weekly brand new songs, so we have another installment today. But if anybody, I guess, in the chat has anything that you've put out in the past week or two, or you have something that's coming out soon and would like to give us the exclusive sneak peek, let me know. Or actually, yeah, let me know in the chat and also email it to could you DM it? You could just DM it to High Sunday, or email it to me. Not the barkeeper's account. This one's called Harvey Danger. Missed opportunities for me to have my guitar out. So I could go, I have visions, I was in them, I was looking into the mirror. See a little bit clearer the rottenness and evil in me. Hear the voices in my head, I swear to God, it sounds like they're snoring. But if you're bored, then you're boring. The agony and the irony is killing me. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. Oh shit, Jew may or may not be in the show tonight because he's gonna be hanging out with Backbone, which is fucking sick. But he said he might try to stop by. King Mike is dropping a feature with Euphonic this coming Friday. That's dope. Oh shit, Jew, look at that. Isn't that crazy how as soon as I fucking mention people's names, they just turn up in the room? I was just reading your text, Jew, and I literally was like, he's hanging out with Backbone. He might not make it. Peace to Backbone. If that means that you're watching, legend, man. Shout out to that. That's dope. Blonde Jew making cool shit happen as always. Paranoia, paranoia, everybody coming to get me. Anyways, this song's called Harvey Danger. Harvey Danger. It's by Euphonic Aspect and Cap SZA. Get it right. King Mike, My Fault and 151 finally dropped too. Oh, I didn't realize. I never really know when you're actually dropping, Mike, because I be doing a lot of your shit, bro. So, My Fault's out. Well, I'll play one of them. Let me know which one you want to play. I'll run them. Because all we got right now, first we'll do Euphonic, Harvey Danger. Hear the... I'm totally doing Harvey Danger flagpole sitter tonight at karaoke after this show. So let's get this shit done. I got shit to do. Inspired by Euphonic Aspect. Here we go. Harvey Danger. He's been dropping one every week, so if you aren't familiar, go fucking go back through his whatever, through any of the streaming platforms. Every single week he's been dropping a new song. This is this week. Harvey Danger, Euphonic, and Cap SZA. Let's go.
Eyes opening, waking up to rise from bed. Cause when the light touched the windows, it's that time again to see the open space of a scope that's shiny. Excited to explore, it's a show my eyes see, and I seek a rope that guides me. Shouting at my pops to get me prepped concisely. Outside we made it, now I'm smelling the concrete. We run into a man that's always treating me kindly with nice things, chewing on the snacks, and then my heart turns bigger. Just a pleasure while he's talking with my father figure. Kneel closer to me, smelled up as I start to shiver, whisper some gibberish. The midst of it, I heard his snickers during the chat. Eyes lurking in fact, though I can't explain it. I felt his purpose of that through his burning glances. Moment sees an end, but still see his grin as I'm turning my back. Exact. In the city, there's always surprises. Center routines every time the sun rises. It's just a day in the life. It's the norm when seeing Sam and Harvey taking strolls in the morning. In the city, there's always surprises. Center routines every time the sun rises. It's just a day in the life.
Blonde beat, by the way, in case y'all didn't already know. Clearly.
I wonder if Sam goes out murdering lovers. I'm hurting, so I disperse it, lurking, smirking, and stubborn. The curse of this pupper radiating power through the vortex. I pet him, hot a scowl, hearing howls in my cortex. Young couples canoodling, said I better go shoot at him. Demon on a leash, the gleaming teeth have suited him. I just feed him a treat and a solemn oath. Hopefully he spares me, warily he swallows both. Too many eyes watch, I hate that they're happy. Harvey, can I blame him for the state of this madness? I said, Harvey, can you save me from the fate of the passions, the pain and the pallid faces of ungainly attractions? Harvey answered calmly, never barking his orders. Kill, go kill them in their cars with revolvers. Kill them leaving daughterless fathers, and give me a head scratch for you slaughter the martyrs.
In the city, there's always surprises. Center routines every time the sun rises. It's just a day in the life. It's the norm when seeing Sam and Harvey taking strolls in the morning. In the city, there's always surprises. Center routines every time the sun rises. It's just a day in the life. It's the norm when seeing Sam and Harvey taking strolls in the morning.
Groovy as fuck. I was like, where do I know this from? That's another beat off of... There's too many projects. There's too many plates spinning right now. That is a beat off of the Blonde Jew Beat CD. CD? The Blonde Jew Beat Pack. Fuck was that thing called? Someone let me know in the chat. Jesus. Too many things. Too many things. Don't ever expect me to remember your track list or your album name. Little Chop of Horrors. That's right. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah. So again, I think maybe last week too, or the week before that, or whatever. But Euphonic has been ripping some of these beats off of Little Chop of Horrors. That's a beat pack that Jew made. It's out. It's available. I think I engineered it. I think I mixed and mastered it. I don't remember anymore, bruh. But either way, that's some of Jew's grooviest shit. Yeah, and then he dropped that, and then he dropped that I Love Jodie Foster. The solo album, just fucking amazing tone, all kind of cool shit. And then, has he already announced? Has he already announced that new one? I don't know if you've already talked about that new one yet. Probably. Whatever, I'll leave it to him. But there's a project coming up that's insanity. I don't know if I get to say when or what it is, but I've had the honor of fucking with that project too. My bad. I know it looks like, what the fuck will this guy get on with it? But I'm just real quick. I'm transferring this fucking King Mike cover art. Trying to do it right. Check my Gmail. Look at my phone. What's on my phone? What is this? What is this from? What is this from, and what is Lander? No, I'm just kidding. I'll play it after your submission. We'll get the show started, then it's your submission, but then I'll play it right after that. Cause I gotta either download it or I gotta send it to my computer, but I don't wanna. It took me fucking 4 minutes to get this King Mike cover art, so yeah, I'll do that. We got a surprise from Jew. Are you on that too, Jew, or is it just him? Does anyone even know about that other shit? Oh, I've seen Savage Poet. I've seen Savage Poet teasing his new project, so I'm stoked about that. I won't say nothing about it because, again, I don't know how much y'all have been talking about it, but oh yeah. So after Jew's submission, we about to hear this new Backbone, bro. The legend. He's hanging out with Jew. He's literally with Jew right now, man. That shit is fucking crazy. If y'all needed more proof that Blonde Jew is really one of them ones. So this is about to be a new Backbone joint produced by Blonde Jew. Just send me the cover art as well. Oh, I got it. All right. Well, I'm gonna transfer those over while we play your shit, because I've listened to your shit 500 times already. I know how to go, and then we'll play the shit after. Real quick, we'll do King Mike. This is a joint called 151, which was how long I took just to get this fucking cover art transferred over to this computer. 1 minute 50. No. Nah, not that one. That's 155 or whatever. I thought you said I could play this one or My Fault. If you want me to play this My Fault thing, then I'm just not gonna do the cover art because it's gonna take me oh shit, you sent it to me. Let's see. Oh, 150. Oh, you have another. Wait, what? You have another song called 155. Oh, this is 155? I don't see this 151 song, bro. It's not on this 151 song, and I don't see My Fault either though. I'm looking at your shit right now. Of course I took 5 minutes to download the wrong ass cover art. But I don't see either of the songs that you're talking about. Oh, also Jew, if it's accessible to you, bro, I think it might be a little quicker if could you possibly DM me that cover art to High Sunday Music? If not, it's fine. I'll just transfer it, but I don't want to kill too much time with you guys watching me do technical shit. So we've never done that before on this show. Same with you, King Mike. If you find these songs that you're talking about or whatever, can you just DM them to High Sunday Music? I could take them from there off my computer a lot easier, I think. In that case, we'll just get the show started and we'll get a couple of these plugs in a few. Sweet. Thanks, Drew. King Mike, let me know what the deal is with your thing, because I don't know. Jerome Duffy, you know motherfucking well that the show hasn't started yet. We just did a euphonic aspects plug, and then I've been fumbling around trying to I've been fumbling around trying to get this other plug going, but I don't know. King Mike, we'll do yours later. Send it to. I can't. I was looking directly at your shit. I don't see 151 or My Fault. Last shit I see of your shit is Texas Tone, the EP. Oh, 151 is that song that I've mixed called It's Feeling Clearer. I got that. All right, let's do the King Mike and then we'll get the show started. Welcome, Jerome Duffy. Jerome in the motherfucking house.
Welcome.
Okay, this makes sense then. So let me just. King Mike sent me this cover. I got feeling clearer. That is one that I did right. I tell y'all. I know song titles are important to y'all, but I cannot keep track. I'll just be like, I remember that song. That shit was dope. King Mike Project. I'm trying to get to this finger snapping good. Dang. Fuck. Bitch, where did I put this fucking... Did I send that to you? Is it in my Dropbox? Did I even send you the... Here we go. Okay. This new King Mike is called 151, I guess. You wanted to fit the theme. Okay, so this is called 151. And I'm assuming it's out already. Or exclusive, but I got that bitch on my computer.
deliver. You got skills and you go slither. I got shells when I pull triggers. Who will slice you like some scissors? Unstoppable. When my forces show. Adaptable. When I'm on overload. A breath of fresh air with this wax got me nice and relaxed. Sometimes I get off track and then I left my mind's attached. Don't know exactly where I'm at or how I'm getting back. For now I interact with the abstract, I feel enhanced. The pressure settles on me.
You guys were probably not hearing like half of that, huh? Was it just out my speakers? Here, we running it back. Fuck that. Disrespectful. Ain't this that fucking Gone in 90 Seconds beat? The old barkeeper beat?
I woke up today feeling clearer, been a witness since a swimmer. If you're getting any nearer, then you'll have to face the killer. Pack a punch and I deliver. You got skills and you go slither. I got shells when I pull triggers. Lord will slice you like some scissors. Unstoppable. When my forces show. Adaptable. When I'm on overload. A breath of fresh air with this wax got me nice and relaxed. Sometimes I get off track and then I left my mind's attached. Don't know exactly where I'm at or how I'm getting back. For now I interact with the abstract, I feel enhanced. The pressure settles on me. How do I handle this pain? I know I'm losing my way, but still I'm choosing to stay. Cause I won't let them contain all of the power I've gained. I will devour your shame and take you out like a flame. Assassination on these naming and I do it eating bacon. Take away the motivation, they complain I'm in rotation. Handle every situation, operate with my creation. Dominate on medication and don't need your validation. I'ma keep it moving when I step into the mic on the season proving it. My name is King Mike, better fucking abuse it. Everything will be alright, then again I'm too late. But I push the beat, I look within, I fight the urge to wanna quit. I'm not your friend, I mean it, man. But everybody wanna come to me thinking I'm the king, demolishing anybody that is disrespectful. Keep on pushing me and you'll get a fistful. It is so pitiful that you are pitiful. Wanna hate on me, you are not forgivable. I'm sick and miserable, you're unconditional. I am gonna bleed you out like a vegetable. You are so terrible, I am so impeccable. When you look at me, I am so unpredictable. Man, unstoppable. When my forces show. Adaptable. When I'm on overload. When I'm on overload. Man. Yeah.
So I was able to do a little bit more work on that beat, right? To like bring it up because I low key had the stems to that beat because Bison got the stems for that beat for when he did the Gone in 90 Seconds Barkeepers compilation that he did or whatever. So that was kind of cool. Always cool to have the beat stems if I can get to play around a little bit. But that shit's dope, man. So that's what it is. 151 is from week 151 of Barkeepers. That's why you have a 155. I get it. That shit bangs hard, man. Is that the exact same like submission that you did for Barkeepers? The unstoppable. Probably. Maybe that's why it feels like so comfortable already. But that shit's dope, man. Hell yeah, super dope. And King Mike, I think, is planning to, or already is doing, are you doing once a week right now, or did I make that up too? I know he's doing a lot of singles, so just look out. Look out for those. Yeah, that is the first half of your shit. Yeah. Dope. It's cool to hear them in like official context or whatever. Okay. All right. I'm I'm gonna get into this Jew, and then we're gonna do a Jew plug, and then we'll get to the rest. But we're gonna start this show, and by this show, it's hot. I was almost gonna say this show is a High Sunday. This show is called High Sunday. My name is Sunday on Sunday. What were we blazing earlier? Maybe I'm baked, bro. Maybe I'm just baked. I'm on overload. 3 too many plates spinning right now, but we'll make do. Yep, King Mike is dropping a Blonde Jew beat song this coming Friday. He's dropping every Friday till November. So yep, hell yeah, we got active motherfuckers in this place. King Mike every Friday, Euphonic every Friday. Exciting. And yeah, and y'all can hear them first, or you should have listened to them by the time Sunday comes around. But we'll be playing them on Sundays. Fuck yeah. Y'all deserve it. The show is Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. It's the show where we go over the weekly barkeepers. Every week it's a new beat. Anyone who wants to rap on it can rap on it. Just send it to @BARSKEPT and be sure to hashtag the barkeepers. That's it. And then we meet here on a Sunday in best chat room on the internet, because also it'd be like 90% barkeepers artists right here in the chat with us, and you know, what cooler than that. So tune in. If you're watching back later, it's Sundays, 7 p.m. Pacific. If you're on the East Coast and you're like, that's too late for me, well, fuck off, huh? We have plenty of people that stay up late as shit. Dirty late, to the point where I feel bad to hang out with the best chat room on the internet. That's right. Hit up Blonde Jew FO, BLONJUFO.com for more Blonde Jew beats. Kind of like this one, which is groovy as shit. Let's hear what he did to it. He kicked off the week. If I must say, y'all can tell a lot by the feng shui. If I must say, y'all can tell a lot by the feng shui. This one don't stop like one way. When y'all look up... Oh no, is that the hook? Feng shui. One way. When y'all look up, bar keeps. High Sunday, please. Fuck. I've listened to his like 100 times for real because it's so groovy, but I don't remember what part. I think he only says the High Sunday part in that little ender, right? So, if I must say, y'all can tell a lot by the feng shui. It's one don't stop like one way. When y'all look up, bar keeps. High Sunday. Embarrassing. Kicking off what is sure to be an extraordinary extraterrestrial week. It's this week's producer himself, Beastly Bartian Blonde Jew. He brought us the ultra groovy beat and the dribbled syllables across it like no one else could. Fortunately, it's such a uniquely built canvas that there's infinite different ways that you could go about it, but the bar has been set. Jew know what it is.
You know what it is.
No one could do this shit iller than he does on his own shit. It's fucking ridiculous. This one's ridiculous.
The alien has landed.
I walk the path like a wave run. Say the future is B sharp, Blade Runner, 3 hearts, simple as A orders and play chords. We gon' have to shine like 3 stars, stay cordless. Why if it's not raised, they take our days mortals. Tell them ain't no safe and it's quick to relate. Stay normal, ALIE in the space portal. Wireless if I don't create, my whole day's shorter. Humbled by the pie, that's a 3-1 for us. Y'all need a system, that's what you become. If we don't listen, that's when the ego's morals out the window like seasons. If we don't feel, we won't heal. You can take responsibility, won't deal. They will just react, they feelings stay concealed. Tell them not to hold that in, have no fear. If I must say, I can tell a lot by the feng shui. This one don't stop like one way. When y'all look up, bar keeps high Sunday, please. We don't need the keys, just one play, one mic. Yesterday's price like ain't unchanged. And we do it for the one flame. And we do it cause it's Sunday.
Man, it's so pleasant. It's so pleasant. Sometimes Jew sounds like very dangerous. Sometimes he sounds, you know, like he's coming from a place of like, he's irritated with the state of puny ass humans and he's letting us know and he's dropping gems. This is one of those like this is one of those pleasants, like I'll set the table for y'all with the canvas. I'm gonna fucking paint it for y'all like it's supposed to be painted, and then y'all do with it as you will. It was very nice tonally, pace. He did crazy lyrical technique shit in there, but none of it, none of it felt like it needed to impress. It just fucking sits there perfect. And Dub says that was perfect. Dreddy with the flames, Hashes with the flames. Yeah, man. Pedal. All this motherfucking talking, and I was supposed to be setting this shit up. I knew this shit was gonna happen. I ended up sitting there and listening to the submission instead of setting up this plug like I was supposed to. But I guess that's signs of it being a dope song, right? Ooh, I wonder if he sent me the song. No, just the cover, okay. We thank you very humbly, bro. All you do is inspire motherfuckers around here. It's the utmost of priorities. It's the highest of value that people could have in a creatives community, in a community full of creatives, as a one motherfucker that could inspire other creatives. You know. We about to share some legendary shit with you. That's right. I gotta send this to my Dropbox. And I could get it on my computer. Boom. Boom and boom. This is a new Blonde Jew beat. Not the one for the barkeepers this week. Not the one for Euphonic Aspect that you heard earlier. But this is a new Blonde Jew beat for a new song by the Dungeon family's own Backbone, The Ledge. Let's go, man. Fuck. It's called Collection Plate. And Jew, share with us release details, I guess, because I don't, you sent me the music file, so I'm assuming it's not like out. Where the fuck my Dropbox go now, bruh? So unprofessional, professional. I keep these motherfuckers waiting for me. Here we go. Just for y'all. Pre-order coming soon. Exclusive. Alright, so there's not even a fucking release date out. We're doing this Sunday on Sunday status, man. That's how we roll. Dopest show on the internet. Best chat room on the internet. Best plugs that any other fucking show does. Exclusive. Dungeon Family's Home. Backbone and Blonde Jude. You know what it is.
You know what it is. Pink flamingo, virgin pina colada, classic Karachi, flashy paparazzi. I ain't fucking with you niggas, neo-Nazi. I hustle different, the motherfuckers is not me. Pardon the monotony, unorthodox, but the strap makes me walk not need. As I proceed with the allegory, give a God the glory.
I am the message and the essence, the book of Job. I was created in the image, but the connect gave me the word when it was time for money getting the pack in. Confidential intel, I'ma need a piece of each and every cell. DNA.
Come out with your hands up. I'm a real money getter, rubber band up. All my real dope boys throw a grand up. And all my real dope girls join the fan club.
Me and the missus manifesting some millions. Days of our lives, all of my children. Spend money, spritzers, Mercedes sprinters, the particulars. Every time you see Shawty, he pulling up in something ridiculous. I switched up, it's a stick shift. I was blessed with this gift, like Sprawl with the water whip on a quarter brick way back in the day.
It's all in the wrist.
What can I say?
Come out with your hands up. I'm a real money getter, rubber band up. All my real dope boys throw a grand up. And all my real dope girls join the fan club.
Smooth criminal. Annie, is you okay? Lemon cherry gelato in the ashtray. Stan Smith silk shirt. Cassell frame 951 5-point southbound train. Everybody hustling. Slong gold chain coming out of Dr. Joffrey with a gold tooth fang on the side. I'm from that Atlanta. In charge disco with cutthroat shysters and panhandlers. They used to terrorize the block, still running from Reebok, Rock, and Robocop. Red Dog unit, no knock warrant. Come through the block, beating the house down. Cutlass burn urns.
Come out with your hands up. I'm a real money getter, rubber band up. All my real dope boys throw a grand up. And all my real dope girls join the fan club.
I-20 eastbound at 285 northbound before the exit. Destination Irish 3565 Martin Luther King Street Drive northwest crossing Texas Spears Road. Ready race to 3611. Same up alert tone. Engine 25 response to 400 Fairmont Road southwest. Cross of Boulder Park Drive.
Take money, take money. Take money, money.
Why Blonde don't be giving us these kind of beats? That shit
money,
crazy.
take money. Take
That's a crazy beat though. And sounds fairly different from what Ju be doing. And you guys know DF Backbone, man. That's it's so it just feels so classic. That shit automatically feels so classic. I'm stoked for whatever the deal is. He say collection plate coming soon, so that's all we know. But you know, he's literally hanging out with him right now, and I may or may not be privy to maybe some of the other work the digger. So I'm stoked, man. I don't know if that's about to be a Backbone project or if it'll be Jew project or whatever, but man, that is all kinds of nice, says Dreddy. Hell yeah. Pass it around. Yeah. Yeah, very cool. That shit don't miss, but of course it wouldn't miss with these two guys. That shit's gangster. Super dope. Back to the show, I suppose. Oh shit. Shout out to Blonde Jew for dropping us the. He probably would have preferred to stay low about this, but we don't stay low on Sunday. This is the show where we show how the sausage is packed. Peek behind the curtains. The album will be called Eternal, The Flesh, and this is Collection Plate, the first single. So y'all fucking stay tuned, man. Holy moly. Just when you thought Jew couldn't do like more dope shit. I don't know who was thinking that either. Probably no one was thinking that. Just when he thought, hey, Jew's been doing a lot. He probably about to take a break maybe or whatever. He's put out a lot of work and all. Silly you. Not silly Jew.
You know what it is?
All right. Thanks for hanging with us though, Blonde Jew, and also thanks for giving us that track, cause I did not have that plug before the show, guys. That's just Jew and the Dungeon Family's own Backbone hanging out, and they sent me this motherfucking track. So, Sunday on Sunday, you know how we do. We love you and appreciate you, man. I'll pop back through at the end of the night, hopefully. Well, I mean, don't let it be too late, because you know this show doesn't go very long, so. Ooh, N-Dub is out too. If I don't make it, Jew got his Sunday Kivo. All right, well, we'll let him know for now. And if I say it out loud, it'll help me remember at the end of the show. But for those that don't know what he's talking about, at the end of the show, we have everybody in the room vote for someone to give a bonus gold key. It's the real gold key. It's the same as like winning, first place on a Monday tomorrow. But we just do that as a thank you for hanging out, on the show or whatever. But also, if you have to bounce, because we know it's Sunday and it gets late and people got shit to do, leave us your vote so we could add it into the pot at the end of the show. You know what I mean? That's dope. And thank you guys, Jew and N-Dub. I don't know if you guys are gone yet, but shout out to y'all, man. I hope you have a safe and enjoyable night. They're like, bitch, we're going to sleep. Fuck you mean be safe, man? It's Sunday ass night. I stay flying ready. I stay flying ready. I play the game on the highest settings. This guy's a legend. Sticks stone like a Mayan weapon. I stumbled through that, but I'll take it. Welcome to Neverland. Hashis Clay made these bars dance perfectly over this canvas. He brought us from the Mayans to outer space while maintaining some wicked wordplay. Super fun, yet fatal. Hashis Clay is a man of many weapons. All dope as fuck.
The alien has landed.
I stay flying ready, I play the game on the highest setting. This guy's a legend, sticks to stone like the Mayan weapon. What am I projecting? Got me sounding like my essence been boosted from using all these lessons. Words are weapons, it ain't nothing to chuck some bars behind the back to catch you. Now I'm just flexing, y'all, thinking of a new technique to add to the lexicon. So get your lexing on, you're getting some game. I'm blessing songs and I'm bashing stars, beginning the game. Hop in my spaceship and fly off in the moonlight. Cause the stars got my way, they never get too bright. Being mean on the mic, people say that I'm too nice. Blinders on my eyes, trying not to lose sight. Ooh, you know my story, falling glory 2 times. You're not worthy of my category. Path was set before me, already determined. I said it the first time, I don't think you heard my cries. They were silent, no one disturbs my size. I was wildin', I ain't had time to go by. I ain't buying, nah. I seen some things you ain't never seen, and been to places you ain't never been. Like, welcome to Neverland. Welcome to Neverland. Welcome to Neverland.
Hell yeah. There was some, I wish I knew the proper terminologies and all that, but I think it's rhyme schemes that he was putting together. Like, it was dope, and then he would take it like 7 bars, and on the 8th, it'll bend it a little bit to like something that's kind of similar, but it's kind of then onto a new sound, and then he'll carry that bit for the next 4 or 6 or 8 bar. Like, it was a very, very cool, man. Very dope. Very dope. But no surprise from Hashis Clay receiving Jerome Duffy's, I think, first fantasy key, unless he gave one to Blonde Jew as well. But Jerome Duffy and Blonde Jew are not tight. You know what I mean? Both talented separately, but they would never do music together. Never collaborate. I thought I had a film me, but maybe that was the other board. Welcome to Fire.
Welcome to the universe. Bookkeeper!
Now the N dub is gone, I could use Rookus.
Barkeepers!
Dread in the motherfucking house. What up, man?
Dread.
You guys remind me if Blonju comes back in the room, which he said he would. He probably will later on in the night. He's hanging out with Backbone from the Dungeon family, so I wouldn't blame him if he didn't. But if he comes back in the room, remind me that I wanted to spit. I didn't get to record my shit, but I got a whole ass verse to this thing. But I was gonna recite it when he was in the room, and then I forgot. Otherwise, no one will ever get to hear it, and it'll disappear into oblivion. That's how it goes. I got so many of those. Every week we digging on these fresh beats, keeping reach, right on target, elevating game when we speak. Sorry, Matt Lee. I need to clarify some shit. What is this? I have this wrong. It's Dungeon Family's own Backbone, not Backbone from the Dungeon Family. I mean, what? What am I? Hey, Google, help me out, bro. I don't understand what that means. Is there two guys named Backbone affiliated with Dungeon Family? And they say their names in opposite directions? Change it. Alright, I'm not going to hang on that. It was even on the artwork. I get it. I get that it said Dungeon Family's own Backbone, and I said that a few times, but does that mean that he's not Backbone that's affiliated with the Dungeon Family? Oh, good thing they're not watching this shit anymore. Like, who the fuck is this guy? This was a super creative display of jumping into that pocket at the beginning and letting the beat carry the insane bars. The whole thing had an uplifting energy while he dropped gem after gem of groovy bar work. 255 weeks in a row. Still captivating and inspiring. It's a Matt Lee. Let's fucking go.
Watching beats bar, keeping reach to 25. Trying to find the pocket in this book of beat. We vibing loud, living like the lottery. Shit never seem to be hitting right. Transmuting energy into elements of life. Every week we digging on these fresh beats. Keeping reach right on target, elevating the game. When we're speaking, I would tell the whole world our shit is finger snapping good. While they sitting there listening, their fingers tapping on the wood. And I don't follow the models, I'm riding on my own. Writing while I'm wrangling the constant state of my home. Skipping all the bottles, just give me a nice bong. And some bowls full of chronic, I'll be bumping all night long. Don't sacrifice what makes you happy. If you live it right, delivering the good news. Seems like some good advice. Sometimes the news ain't always gonna be good. My bad, yo, I thought this was supposed to be for you. Man, tell them if I could. Barkeeps, we
sick beat. Holy fuck. Good shit though.
Tell me if I could. This shit is finger snapping, fucking good.
Yeah, man. Not only a killer MC, but also the best outro work of all barkeepers of all time. Every time he's done rapping, he just does a bunch of fun stuff, and you feel it, and you feel the energy. He loves this shit, man, and this dope. I guess I didn't realize. Oh, I guess it's clear that this beat is a very like optimistic and fun, whatever type beat, and you know, so far, folks have captured that shit, man. Folks meaning Blonde Jew and was Hashish. I mean, I don't know if his was necessarily like all just like fun and all that shit, but his shit hit. This shit hit. Like people are finding his pocket. I found when I heard this beat at first, this was a rough situation for me. And then 5 minutes later, I was like, oh, I get it. And then I wrote a whole thing. But it's cool that everyone found. I think that it's only out the. I think that's only a perk of y'all like being homies with and getting to kick it every week with Blonde Jew, yo. Cause like I don't think somebody who doesn't fuck with us like that. Like I don't think they could just run this beat like that. This beat is not for the faint of heart or the weak of art. Yeah, man, that's a bar. His hands look like typing this on his keyboard as he raps it. Yep. He has a legendary rap hand motion. Is that okay? He has legendary rap hand motion, okay? Elo? Elo says it's fair. Freestyle hands, yep. It adds to the shit. Very much so. In any performance situation, I think hands add to this shit, man. I'll be talking to like regular like homies who don't even be here on Twitch, which like, guys. Like my closest friends be like, I know you. I don't have to watch you for fucking 3 hours on Sunday or whatever. But also come watch me on Sunday. But I find myself with like folks in real life and whatever combo we're having, and I get to doing a lot of this shit. And like I've been getting called out like, yo, why are you so fucking hand talky lately? But I realized that it's like I do this shit every week, right? For 3-4 hours, whatever. And there's been a lot about using my hands in front of the frame. Like I try to make sure that I get some animation going within this box or whatever. But this kind of shit is weird I think in real life. Like get your fucking hands out of my face, bro. Or I'll notice people will like, I'm doing this, people will like look at my hands. Like what's going on over there? Like it's just animation, bro. Emphasis and shit. Oh no, I was gonna say tis a Latino thing, but also Italian, right? Isn't that like standard Italian joke too, of like hand talk? Yeah. You Suck 310 says what's up. For some reason, I thought that was going to help me put together at all who You Suck is. But you're with You Suck. I know you were with You Suck one night at what random ass shit y'all was at? Mel's or something in Hollywood. Did I already guess Danny? Anyways. Mike Pagek and Danny have a bar in my album. Or about them. Random side note. Monsters on Netflix about the Menendez brothers. It's fire. Oh. I had that shit playing in the background while I was editing some video for Frank C. I don't like how good these shows have been. Like the Dahmer shit and like this Menendez. I don't like how good they are because like I don't think that it does good things for our head. It's entertaining. It's entertaining and it paints a great it's a good piece of work and it's captivating as fuck because we know it's real, especially people of our age remember like the Menendez shit or maybe the OJ shit was huge. I don't know if Dahmer When in Our Lives was Dahmer really? Was that before our lives? But anyway, like I don't like like it makes it too pretty or something. Like I know chicks will watch these shows and like kind of get like a attraction to these motherfuckers and stuff. Like shit is weird, yo. Like the way I've been hearing people talk about even this Menendez shit, I don't think that's great. Even though it's a good piece of work for sure. It's a good piece of work. Weird that we're celebrating it, says Savage. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just a weird situation for sure, I guess they weren't as, no pun intended, savage as like the Dahmer situation and stuff or whatever, but still, This world likes to glorify ish. Oh, Demeanor, what up, yo? Demeanor in the motherfucking house. He's back this week. Thought we lost you. Glad that you're back. And also welcome. And welcome to Savage Poet as well. Savage in the motherfucking house. Welcome.
Welcome to the universe of the barkeeper.
Hell yeah, finally got the Twitch set up. Yeah, man, thanks for pulling up. Hell yeah. You got a welcome theme song. I know how this goes. I don't care. I don't know who the monsters are if the parents were that bad. In general, I think it's a weird thing for us to like sit around and redigest, especially now that we have like the internet and everybody's main character thinking that their opinion is like something. So like people are trying to form like, really, how do I feel about this? And it's like, the shit's old and the shit is some fucked up people. That's the fuck. Let's move on to some good shit, but 'tis what it is. What up, you suck? Welcome. Anyways, it's good shit though. All those shows are like very well put together, but anyway, I don't know why we need so much of that fucking energy at all. But then I guess it's like, yeah, there's like horror movies and like all kind of weird, but it's different. Different. Anyway. I miss you, blonde Jew. I love you. Together we're stronger, baby. You and me. Forever. Reflect within.
Oh snap! Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution.
This was a fun one from Guardian as he really showcases that other voice and spreads the most important message of all. Love. Oh snap!
Oh snap!
Oh snap! I missed you, blonde you. I love you. Together we're stronger, baby, you and me. Forever.
I can see 40-40 now. Every time a good thought comes around, you gotta tear me down, sad clown.
Then remember to pick up your trash. Don't forget to scribble with your pen.
What are you talking about, bro?
I love you. Reflect
Can you just
within.
take
That's
this
your
seriously
guardian
for one fucking second?
revolution.
Can life
Dear
just
Jenny,
be a little bit more
I love
important?
you. You're so awesome.
taking
My
a
love
second to
for my
breathe,
life.
you know?
I can see it all now. It's Truman, but it's the Birdman. Mickey, I'm coming home. Don't worry, lady girl. I'm gonna find a way to bring us all home.
What is going on right here right now?
Baby, I think you're looking good. Yeah, give me some of that sweet sugar, baby. Come here. Your sweet pussy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be mindful of your slippage.
It's hard when you know the only aviator that points to God. Respect before you smile, no doubt. My G, you laid your own bricks. Watch me use it, God must for He, our great Lord, forged it.
Reflect within, Guardians. I love you. It's so stoic. Should we see I live this? I don't really know, but I love.
Fuck. There's like 10 more seconds, but you know what it is. I forgot to tell myself to go to his main page. So this is the most of like that other voice of his that we've seen him use. And it's just so good. It's so good. But ultimately it's laced with like love and fun and a little bit of getting freaky. Like, it's all kind of shit that's usually in his stuff, but like this dynamic was different. And even when he started like he started rapping, that other motherfucker was in the background like, no, like talking some shit. Like this whole thing was a great time and a great peek into what this guy's capable of. I'm a fucking fan, man. If you don't understand what's going on with that, then you're sleeping on the revolution, man. Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution.
Snap! Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution.
Yeah, and he went with he went with finger licking and shit. Like, yo, everything he does is like it be off. It's like 3 inches from being off, but it ain't. Cause it's right fucking on. It's right on time. You know what I mean? Y'all don't feel me. Y'all don't feel me.
Oh snap!
They feel me. Oh shit, Shelby in the motherfucking house. The aforementioned, I have a show with her on Halloween in San Luis Obispo looking ass area. All the way up there. Actually, whatever that town's called. Can you put the town in the chat, Shelby? It's far as fuck from LA, but we doing it. Welcome.
Welcome to the universe of the barkeepers, where your artistry will play, brought to you by the great
Atascadero, that's right. That's what that town is called up there. It's gonna be a fun journey. Y'all should come up. It's me, it's DDP. I think that you've said that before. DPP? I think I know who You Suck is. Does my shirt have any significance to you, You Suck? Or not at all? I might be off. Diamond Dallas Page. The original Rock. Or not the Rock, but didn't he used to do the anyway. Did Diamond Dallas Page die? No, sir. Oh, okay. I was way off then. DDP, huh? Thanks, Bagak. San Pedro Corner Store, man. Halloween movie night coming up over there. Where are they going to play movies at? On the patio? I'm down. Hey, I need to talk to your... I wanted to talk to your brother. I guess I don't have to middleman you, but I wanted to see if I could put kite fin tees in there. Best loose leaf tee in the motherfucking game, son. Side patio, hell yeah. October 6th. So many plates. So many SKUs. Sunday, October 6th. Well, I'm going to be doing this show. I'm assuming it's in the evening because it got to be dark. I can't do it. And I'm going to be beat to shit after that No Effects show on Saturday. I can't spend too much time on it, You Suck, but DDP, huh? Hocus Pocus. That shit's pretty OG. I like it. They should play the the old Beetlejuice. No Effects canceled in your city. Oh no. So, like right down the street from me here, like 5 minutes down the street is where they're playing their last show or whatever, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here in San Pedro. Yeah. Saturday's like The Descendants, No Effects, Lagwagon, whatever. That sucks that they canceled. I know it won't be their last shows, bro. That's how this shit goes. The motherfuckers, like... If there's no reason to stop, then it's no stopping. You're gonna miss playing in front of fucking thousands of people and making money. Yeah, I'll enjoy it. I've seen them 100 times type shit, but just in case it's their last one, it's pretty cool that they're doing it in the hometown, you know? Pretty dope. I'll think about DDP during this thing. Try to remind myself of my past lessons. Don't ask questions. In the sea, I'm a glass message. Another dazzling display of bar work from resident judge John D. He makes such clear and powerful statements with every line, linking them together through ultra clever rhyme schemes and punches, never a miss from Mr. Not Your Man's. It's John D.
I won't come on here preaching, trying to spark up electric. My phone bill's creeping to the price of electric. It's not worth beefing, companies make you set trip. I'm way past that, you diagnosing me septic. As I try to sound like Yeezy to push my message, some hating ass rappers are thinking it's not impressive. I'm him too, no matter the form, I'm second guessing. I write to release my stress, then starts to stressing. I know that ending it rhymes with blessing, but I am not done confessing. Try to remind myself of past lessons. Don't ask questions and to see I'm a glass message. I got tossed out, but no one can deny the ride. All the beauty in the people I've seen, I've kept inside. And for the top of that list, my circle they reside. And at the heart of this being, my soon-to-be bride is Johnny D. Hey.
That was the most John Deist. Hey. He's such a mellow ass dude, right? Like a chill ass dude. Motherfucker said, hey. Whatever, man. I got nothing bad to say about John D. Contradiction. At John D. Who, like WHO on Instagram. Absolute beast, yo. Like, he's, all of his shit is always so deep, but oh yeah, he low.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
All of his stuff is so like introspective and you know, but it's like also it feels super like it feels super lightweight. Like it doesn't ever feel like he's doing a lot, but if you break this shit down, he's going nuts with like technical flips as well, you know? Like it's John D is a monster, but it makes sense, you know. He's one of the illest rap hip hop reviewers out here, you know. So if you're not familiar, definitely follow Not Your Man's MANZ on Instagram and on YouTube. They do dope interviews and shit too, and he's very well versed and he's very well at verses. We here. Nailed it. Savage. That flow flip was so clean. Yeah. He went into the Yeezy situation. I was like, what is he talking about? Because he said Yeezy like the bar before or whatever. That was dope. Shout out to John D also for putting in the hard work to help us figure out a top 5 every single week. He's at the judges table along with Reckless, who's also with Not Your Man's reviews, and Subterrane from the UK, bruv. We all know Subterrane. Anabolic Beats from the UK, bruv. Anabolic, we know him. He's a house producer here. D-Cure, the founder. Mad Ills, the legend. And High Sunday. I think that's all the judges. So, it's a bitch of a task every single week, folks. Everybody's so sick. Damn, is that the last of my captions? I had a gnarly week, man. Yeah, so the rest of these I actually haven't even heard, but that's kind of fun, I guess. It's a different dynamic. Let me see. I don't even know if Peter Sparker's in his car on this video, but I'm gonna just try to make up the caption for him before I even see it. Back again with another baked out Barnanza. It's the front seat stoner syllable samurai Peter Sparker, along with his partner Dr. Octawoof in the back seat. That's right. I put cadence and respect on Dr. Octawoof. Oh, please tell me the dogs. Yeah.
As I step out my ship, take in the sights, I find a place to sit, smoke weed and write. I promise to remain polite as long as I can. I've been sent to Earth to defeat the Mumble Man. So as my mission commences, I go ahead and roll a blunt, but when I'm done with it, locate my target, start bar throwing. Peter Sparker is a marksman, that's a dope slogan. Mumble Man fall flat on his face as I hit him with continuous dopeness he can't take. Because the words I speak, clear like clean glass, one of the dopest that you know of. That's what I'm seen as. Back in my spaceship, blast back into space, return just in time for a cipher to take place. But I'll be back to Earth to defeat more mumblers. Yeah, those are the ones I'm here to make trouble for.
Man, I don't think anybody's gonna miss on this beat. This beat is just way too ill. Anyone who's hit it, man. So that's Peter Sparker, yo. Again, one of my favorite Stony flows. It's all he takes it easy, but it doesn't mean his shit is easy. Because if it's slow flow, he makes sure that he picks the right words. Sometimes he goes into like some cool tech shit like alliteration and stuff. It never feels like he's sweating it. He's a great performer, and I said it before, and I don't go too much into the judges table, but like obviously there's gnarly, bar masters, super technical skills and all kind of shit and all kind of, we know the people that just go, hey, like hard ass the whole time, right? Peter Sparker is always on multiple judge cards every week. So just so y'all I don't say that to be like he's like it's surprising that he's up there, but I just it's cool to see that because it's cool that like the judge table doesn't necessarily just end up at like who threw out the most lyrical tool set or fit the most bars into 90 seconds pack or whatever. Like it's okay to kick back, smoke in the front seat with your dog in the back seat, and then just kind of talk to him, and that's just as effective as maybe not just as effective, but it's always cool to see him on there. That's the new segment, improv caption. I don't prefer to do improv captions because for one, it's more work for me and to do that like 30 submissions every motherfucking week, like it might start feeling heavy because but also I don't prefer that because that just means I was late. It just means I was like way too caught up in my bullshit all throughout the week and didn't get to like post people in time. So that's just me at the end of Sunday and 2 hours before the show, just like fuck it, pop. At least I could get them up, so anyway, I don't prefer it, but I don't mind it. We're here, so this is what we're living in, and I don't mind it. It's fun to hear the shits for the first time on the show. Gotta go work on my Jenny and Forrest Gump Halloween costumes. What is that? Is that for some other shit you got going on, or is that for us? I think that me and Shelby should costume team up. So if anyone has any suggestions. Oh, everyone is mousing. And I'm gonna finish the Menendez show. Ugh, what a thing to go to sleep on. It's so dark. I'll keep it to myself so the chat doesn't get so sidetracked. Whatever. You mentioned it. Vote. Leave us a vote. Shelby and or Defia. If you guys have someone to vote for the bonus key, which we do at the end of the show, the more votes, the merrier. Praise mode. It's another bar-tastic blessing of a piece from the one and only Praise Mode.
And I'm activated. Station turn up.
we stay activated as he drops that message, the good word on us, while always still figuring out a way to keep it captivating and fun. I don't know. I haven't heard it. It might not be captivating at all. No, I'm just kidding. Always dope from Praise Mode. Let's check it out.
Praise Mode. You already know what it is. Now let's grow. Don't be hard pressed for folk to like you. We have IG, YouTube, FB. People post stuff, taking selfies, trying to be liked by anybody, but I don't care if anybody like me, cause I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save your body. So don't play with me, instead just come and pray with me. There ain't no quit in my spirit, I'm just not built for it. I'm not built to give in. We let too many things detour our mind. When up above is where we should be focusing. See, but the devil love to rope us in. And for the ways of sin equals death. The devil love to rope us in. For the wages of sin equals death. But I promise it's okay to cry. The Bible says even Jesus wept. Jesus wept. Jesus wept. Jesus wept. I gotta get right before I get left. I gotta get right before I get left. Yeah, I keep God on my team, so I know he always stay on the scene. Cause your mate don't want Praise Mode.
No way. Hold on. Let me check how long it
was. Now let's grow.
What the fuck? Was there way more of that? Where's the Praise Mode? No, it was 1:30, so that's like where it cuts off. But again, this is one of those things, man, where I think that there's so much value in like what you're saying, how you're saying it, and how what you're. We get it, bro. Fucking motorbikes. Yeah, but I think it's about like what you say, how you say it, and how well you can make what you're trying to say received by the listener or whatever, right? That is so valuable, and that's so important in this thing called not even just music, but in this thing called art. And you could go around and be like, I don't give a fuck about how they receive it. If they don't get me, they don't get me. This is art. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who just do kind of like, who just make like resentful art or whatever. It's like, you'll get me if you get me, and if you don't, then fuck it. Fuck off, it's art. Don't judge me or whatever the fuck. But like, that's not the case. Whether you're making happy shit or dark shit or religious shit or whatever, like, if you're putting your time and calories into making it, and I don't mean write the shit at home, record it at home, and you're the only person to ever listen to it, and it just motivates and inspires you. But clearly, you know, anyone that we have heard or seen make art is trying to be heard or seen. So, you know, at some point you want to make sure that you're being received and perceived as you would like to be. You know, you do have the control over that as an artist or whatever. And you know, sometimes we get caught up in just trying to impress ourselves with what we do with our pen, that you know, it's not necessarily the journey or the relatability that you think that the listeners are taking from it, you know. And I say all that to say, Praise Mode is very clear about what he's doing here and what he does with his pen, and I love it. I love the pacing. I love when it feels like there might not even be another bar coming up, and then this bar pulls up, and it makes so much sense. Sometimes it's some funny stuff or whatever, but it all leads back to station JESUS. We activate it, turn up. If things are going wrong for you, here's a way. Here's how I found my way. I've been through it, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's very clear, and I think very enjoyable. You know, shout out Praise Mode.
And I'm activated. Station turn up.
Shelby says, yes, I was talking about us, but I was just kidding about the costumes. All right. Yeah, because I'm like, we doing Forrest and Jen. How you going to put me in Forrest Gump? Forrest Whitaker Gump. Remix costumes are pretty fun. Let's walk around with the eyeball. Fucking Forrest Whitaker Gump. I'm in. Just kidding, I'm not in. We'll do something else. We'll be cute. Vast Phenom. Vast Phenom pulling up with another ultra creative signature piece of bar work. He's really found his way into this carry-over patterning and sticking the landing. He continues to talk his ish while relaying and displaying love for the community, both dangerous and oftentimes hilarious. That's Phenom. Improv game would not last long, bruh. Maybe this week. This week, though.
Beam it down, Scotty, beam it down, Scotty, blind you beats. Heard the greetings, humans, you great pretenders. Ego got you face listed as if you look better. Ricky Green with the Beretta, my Glock spit clean. No neon dodges with my spray since I go in between. Wet everything, split lanes like break seams, loose stitches. Your wishes ain't what it seems. I'm not just anything, more like medicine, holistic intelligence. Follow the world, but not repping sense. Yo, tell me where you come from, yeah. Humans like zombies on the run, yeah. Send the beam down, it says, yeah. Blonde your beam us back up. Chase the fast, start blaze in a flash, but no rush. Shut up and hush, shit out of luck when we bust a bus. We only arrive when we don't fuss, but as long as our words touch. Ow! Woo! Well, tell them.
What I love about this is you could literally hear the fun that he's having and kind of everyone else too. Like that's what a blonde Jew do, man. Like this thing really had everybody in this zone, in this kind of automatic place where the music, the bars kind of feel kind of automatic, which is a good thing, you know. Like no one seems like they're trying to fret or overextend or anything like that. It's just like, let me sit in this vibe. P.S. And I don't mean Peter Sparker, I mean postscript. What is this picture on this motherfucking cover, and is it Vast Phenom kissing blonde Jew? I might be tripping. Hold up. We finna investigate this to see if Elo need to come around. That's Jew, right? And that's Vast Phenom, and I don't know what's going on, but Elo cannot take it.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Vast Phenom always has some fun, like some dope visuals too. All right. Fuck. I don't know where Dreddy went with this one because the last 2 weeks he's done something super cool. There's no way I could call this. Yeah, 'cause I haven't seen or heard. I haven't heard this one. Fully immersed in his one of a kind bar steez. Dreddy Ruxpin has been flexing like it's no one's business over the past few months. It only gets iller. The trajectory is on an incline. The haters are on the decline. Just like my improvised captions. Dreddy Ruxpin.
Defeating sin with the pen I engrave. Demons pretend and blend into the graves. Steaming again, never been in the shade. Seething severed chins with my blades. Heathens with clever grins on display. Beating measured winds catch a fade. Retreating better begin. Kicking graves, be eating competitors, chin dripping rage. Heating the weather to a skin slipping blaze. Defeating whoever when the pin hits the page. Completing endeavors wins in the pit of the maze. Through infinity, absurd slurs provoke giants who slay true identity. The obscure terms choked by tyrants for play. Bruised by enemies, endured burns. Stoked by the fires of rage.
This is just even cooler. Is that it? I'm guessing that's it. But this is, Dreddy Ruxpin has very much shown like signs of alienness, and blonde Jewness, and stuff. But I think he's completely, unique of his own stuff. But like the kind of universe that he comes from, aka just like completely outer space, spiritual and energy, but like also surprisingly like hella grounded and stuff in the way that they go about things, and also just both super acrobatic with the bar structuring and whatnot. So this is cool. And also, never to be one to promote or advocate for the AI artwork, but it's kind of cool that that the Dreddy Ruxpin bear is dapping it up with the Blonde Jew Barshin, which I feel like that's the actual Blonde Jew alien that he been using too, right? Like the three-eyed guy with the Barshin jersey. So I don't know what's going on in y'all's AI world, but whatever, man. If you like it, I love it. And I love you guys and appreciate you guys. So that's just where that stands. Curious, though, why the fuck when the Dreddy Ruxpin bear is meeting Blonde Jew, like, why did he lose all of his Debo? Like, he was he was always, like, yoked up and shit. You know what I mean? Now he's just kind of fluffy. Anyway, my bad. Dope ass bars from Dreddy. As always, man. It's just no one could do it like how he does it. And so all we need from you is to keep on banging those out. And clearly you just keep getting iller and just like more and more comfortable in your own shit. So it's exciting. It's always exciting for what the fuck you got, whatever you drop. He's in ceremonial dress. Oh. All right. All right. Shout out Dreddy Ruxpin, man. I thought your crazy shit had to score last week. And It's a fair table. It plays as it plays, but the judges' table, I never, it's fair. Oh, it's a Devour. He hasn't been gone, has he? Yeah, I mean, yeah, 80 alliterations. It was nuts, but also cohesive story, and also again that bar structure that like only you flip it like that, So that was a shame. I had you on there. I don't have to say, but yeah, a couple of us had you on there. You just never know what someone's on. And that's also a good thing to like take away from all of it. I guess you guys don't like see all the judges' cards or whatever every week, but you just never know what someone's on while they're receiving your music, Sometimes I feel like, me and this judge are always in line. We obviously think the same or whatever, and then someday he'll just come up with some like, what the I don't know what the fuck you was seeing on that. Not that anyone here is whack or nothing, but I'm just like, we were way off on this one, Just be how it is. None of that shit is absolute. Dreddy says, I'm just here for the craft. I love this shit. Hell yeah, man. We appreciate you every single week. We also appreciate the Devour, who, as always, cannot help himself but to make a masterpiece of his own out of any beat that we throw at him, always making it sound like it's his song. Absolute genre bender, absolute energy shifter. It's Devour.
Orange.
Devour, what up? Hold up. Have you been in here this whole time? Or did you literally pull up when I just pulled your shit up? Because that's been happening a lot tonight. But anyways, I haven't seen you say anything. So welcome.
Welcome to the universe. Of the barkeeper.
That's so crazy that you just got here. That's such universe shit. I just pulled up your shit. Alright, can I get on with the show though? Like, welcome. I gave you the theme song. I gave you the theme song and shit. Well, I get it. Alright. You got it? You good? Alright, so anyways, Devour. Devour pulled up this week. So I was saying, so he has this ability to make... So anyways, I think he's done. So Devour has this ability truly to like...
Fuck.
Anyway,
Let's go.
No matter what the beat is, it's hard. Like, anyways, let's see what he did on this. Because this is a little bit more of like an optimistic and a fun beat or whatever. So we'll hear what Devour did on this thing. Maybe we'll get the screamo. Maybe we'll whatever. I haven't heard these Devour. Whenever I do these and drop them and don't have time to do the caption, like I haven't even. Usually I'll hear them 3 to 6 times before the show while I'm, writing the caption and the quote and all that. But all these on the back end, it's my first time, so I'm excited. And I've been improvising the captions before hearing them.
Only 15 sexy shits and flex. Who want go next? So try your best. song's fucking bomb. You know what it is? Yes. Barkeepers devour blonde.
My bad, Devour. Figuring some shit out. Did you only send? No, your shit's a minute 33. What happened there? Is it cut off on the barkeeper's page like that? I'll go to this page, man. My bad if it might have fucked up while it was uploading or something. Here we go.
Barkeepers devour blonde you. What's good? We 225. We finna ride on these niggas. Yo, get it. I do a lot of dope, and I thought that this beat was dope, so I jumped in this shit like rope. Intestines, the best minds, chimps on in a row, connect lines and go. 7X spines, the cap, a cat with the next rhymes. I flow, hover and smother the instrumental with coke. That white girl sit on your face, shit. Your song's basic. I hate the way that you say shit. Hate this if you wanna. I got you fucker sweating like a pussy in the sauna. I think you need some water. That boom back snap, hit you out, trap porter. My rap tap sacks, punch pussies in that order. Devour pack snacks, eat pussies like a hoarder. Fuck all on the beat, then I scream, ski orange. Throw it on the street like I pee ski orange. I would tell the whole world, yeah. Tell them if I could. Suck my dick. Yeah. Tell them if I could.
Oh, what just happened?
Only 15 sexy shits of flex. Who want go next? So try your best. You think that you can outshine me? Defining your path, your pure trash. I laugh this gas, got me chillin', spittin', wildin', piling on. My song's fucking bomb. You know what it is? It's a gift from the gods. Real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna be serious for a second because this was maybe some of the most rapping Devour has done in a while.
Real quick.
Like he was rapping on this one. Like
real motherfucking quick.
He came back to that original structure, like from Duffy, from right off the rip at the beginning, right there. Like, so basic. I hate the way that you say shit. Was that the beginning? Doesn't matter. That structure that he built at the very top, he closed it out with. It was fucking amazing, and all throughout, like, the architecture, just it was so well structured, along with obviously having all of his like, you know, all of the animated cadence and character to it, but the judges don't be watching this show. Don't sleep on how much he was rapping on this one. And he was just having fun with it. But like this was technically, I think, a lot more I don't know, maybe technically a lot more focused than a lot of his joints. And it feels just kind of like, it was fun, but like this was nuts. This was nuts. Savage Poet says absolutely bodied this. Yeah. Demeanor say that was dope. Hell yeah, man. For those in the chat that aren't familiar, even though you all are around here every week, so you know, but Demeanor was here with us, I think, like a couple weeks ago for his first time at Barkeepers. And I think he just missed last week, so he's back. He has a submission coming up, and it was his first time. He set up Twitch just to hang with us on the show here, so shout out Demeanor, just in case you guys are just like not familiar with our guy. He said it was so fun. I mean, yeah, anyone who knows you knows that you have a serious pen. I think a lot of times it could be overshadowed by the the eccentricities or whatever. Never said that word in my life. But which I think is always dope too. All that stuff is valuable, and that's the sauce part of it and all that. But and like it's your personal character, like it's ill. But yeah, this thing was very, like, the actual word play was insanity, I think, for sure. Hell yeah, bro. Thanks for kicking it, man. Devour, your sound, I know you didn't mean to. I think, who sent, I think Drum Duffy sent me these of yours or whatever, your stems or whatever. But your three buttons of sound effects on this bitch is, I think, some of the funniest shit. Those things are classic, yo. That's funny. And then you got the classic Duffy in the middle of it all.
Duffy.
Oh, the whole time NWDJ was in here, I didn't use none of like the 5 sounds that he sent me, man. See what happens when you leave the show early? Yeah, Devour. Yeah, I was gonna chop him, like, trust. Like, the first night I put him on, I was just like, oh, fuck, I forgot that he sent me these things. So I just, like, dragged the whole shit onto the soundboard. And then I realized there was a bunch of stuff per track. And then we improvised it, yo. Like, it was funny that it would be interrupting me or whatever when I thought it was done. Yeah, no, I'm sure I know you did. I know you meant for me to chop them up, obviously. Maybe someday I'll like put a few individual ones on some different buttons, but I like where it's at. That shit is fun. Um, let's see. Oh, I gotta get. That's what's going on. Finger snapping good. Finger snapping good. Oh my god, did I just check my fucking Instagram notifications? I hate it. I hate when I do automatic things like on social media, like, and then I don't even realize I had Instagram open and was looking at my notifications. We ain't fucking with they mind control. Hey, Mind Control's a dope song by me and Jimmy Vegas, and it's available on his album called Keepers of the Bars, I think. It's a Barkeepers collabo album, so check that out. Jimmy Vegas. Shout out to Sweden. We international, baby. He didn't even have a submission and we hit the international. Jimmy Vegas, for those that don't know, was the first rap machine that I noticed when I started getting into this Instagram community or whatever. He would rap like not only every day, but like put out for multiple platforms. Like, it's the what challenge, it's the what challenge, and then here's my Barkeeper's entry, and then here's my Dominion Cipher or whatever. Like, he was just rapping everywhere all the time. Like, and anyone who knows me knows that like I like a motor, and Jimmy Vegas was the first person to kind of reach a milestone here at Barkeepers for first to get 50 keys, the first one to 50 keys. So that was ill. And then he slowed up, like he reached that, then and then I think he cashed in his keys for a bunch of beats and made that Barkeepers collabo album or whatever. So that was dope. And then I wonder if anyone hit 100 first, or did I? I wasn't the first one to hit 100, was I? It's not very attractive of a conversation, is it? It's leading to me bragging about getting 100 keys. But yeah, shout out to Jimmy Vegas out of Stockholm, Sweden. Consider, oh, look at Jerome Duffy with a watch streak. Currently on a 5-stream streak. 5 Steam Steaks. Oh shit, Duro. I mean, how come we don't see that message more? I'm sure, no disrespect to you, thank you, grateful for you, Jerome Duffy, always for pulling up. But I feel like a lot of people hang around like at least 5 shows in a row. I don't ever see that thing. That's dope. You deserve your steam steak, homie. Footage from Friday. Bro, I'm a whole ass drummer now, bruh. Oy. With a persona like the Joker, you never know what you're gonna get from our own savage poet. One thing you could be sure of is it's going to be top tier pensmanship. Don't let the character and the... You don't really do antics. We'll call it don't let the character and the antics fool you. Absolute samurai on this bar shit. It's Savage Poet. Don't let me down. Don't let this shit be trashed. After all that.
Calm yourself, look upon the wealth of knowledge you attain. The water judge your brain increasing easily more valuable than all the dollars you exchange. See, presidents change and every election is staged while they scripted debates. Public outcry, kinda comical, watching all of them holler in a rage against the machine. And they is the machine, it's obvious, just a bunch of cogs who isn't cognizant with the common sense of grapes. Probably why they always whining if you trying to define your life by the size of diamonds and the commas in your bank. Nothing but rats in the bucket, bunch of lives are in the dank. All of them playing a part and all of it is stage. Vision in prison within audition, the mission within is presented within a minute. All of it arrayed. Parliament is slave to every vote counts. When they count is about as much as Spotify would pay an artist for a play. And they calling us the rain. If I could, I would tell the whole world. Tell them if I could. If I could, I would tell the whole world.
So a couple people have like done like rap fillers and stuff for the hook, but I think that's the first one to sing kind of with it. That was dope. That was groovy. First of all, working backwards. But boy, there was a crazy run in there. I think that it's called like chain multis or whatever. I'm gonna call it half of a lyrical suburbia. In this fucking Tim Burton of a neighborhood that this man creates lyrically and sonically or whatever. It's super dope. It's the shit that I like. Yeah, and then if you listen closely, or if he ever gets his hand on like a good engineer, you really get to hear how insane he is. How top tier, like how insane his pen is. Fuck, he's very good, and he's very zoned in on both skill set, like technical skill sets, and like talking some real talk, you know. Maybe it helps, you know, I would never encourage someone to like not come around or like not be around as much or whatever, but maybe it helps that we hadn't seen him, you know, like heavy for a while or whatever. Maybe that increases like intrigue and interest or whatever, but fuck all that. Like, if bottom line is, if you hear what he's doing, it's insanity. It's super dope. And it's like obviously that like kind of flow and cadence and tone that he has is one of a kind, so immediately noticeable, which is valuable as fuck too, you know. You could spit Nas level bars all day, but if you sound like just some fucking other Nas, then like no one will ever notice you. You'll just be like, that guy's sick. He sounds like Nas. No one gives a fuck. Damn, Sunday. I care about I care about relaying what, at least what I think is valuable in this shit, you know? And we don't have to talk about the bar work. This show, I invented the term lyrical suburbia and barchitecture. Once people started getting too talented and their lyrical suburbia started getting way more abstract. We don't gotta, I mean, we should talk about it, but I don't have to remind y'all that like bar work is A1, but yeah, I think that a lot of us get lost in this sauce and or trying to impress ourselves that we forget like the other little bells and whistles that are the other half of the pie of us being valuable as artists and being noticed as artists. And again, you could be one of them folks who's like, I don't do this to get noticed, but like then just go write shit in your room and recite to a mirror, you know? Clearly, if you're putting your shit on the internet, then you're doing it to be heard and noticed. So that's all. Savage Poet said, just imagine if Sunday engineered a Blonde Jew produced Savage Poet album. Are you? Is this an invitation? If this is an invitation, I say too late. Too late. Slam the door on him. I got too much other motherfucking work. I'm halfway done with this other project that I'm mixing mastering right now. I don't have time for your shit. Slam the door in his face. Oh, he laughing. By the way, I probably never responded, but thumbs up to all of the notes or whatever. It's all very doable. I just like scanned through them and scanned through through the tracks to. I don't have anything to to push back. It's all doable. I just haven't done it yet. I'm gonna get everything done, and then I'll go do the notes edits just because that way, once everything's done, then I'll be able to establish like a room, like the room that this whole thing should exist in sonically or whatever, and that might also add to or take away from like where I was gonna go, and then at that point I'll add your notes. Yeah. Oh, is this real? A concept EP called Sav Poe, produced by Jerome Duffy. Is that real? That's interesting. I'm excited. If you ain't fucking with Blonde Jew and Jerome Duffy beats, you ain't fucking with shit, bro. Straight up. These guys. Oh boy. So I have no idea what this one is. But it does say go to his page to see the full submission, so I'm gonna assume another full-length bar ballad from NWDJ. And once again blessing us with a classic sing-along hook. All the steez in the world. But don't miss out on the technical bar work that N-Dub puts in. And I think, you know what, let me stop playing with the improv caption or whatever, but I think a lot of people still do miss out on how much he's like actually constructing with the pen, and I don't know what that is. I think that he's too smooth and the tone is too comfortable. And I don't mean that like for him. I mean like for the listener. And I think people miss that shit, man. Cause yeah, N-Dub puts a lot into this shit. There's a lot going on. Multiple different pieces of the tool belt in this shit. Now let's hope this isn't just some fucking. So I'm assuming there's like a hook and stuff. Yeah. It's 2.5 minutes. We got a full one right here.
Hey, Dub. Ball keepers. Let's get it. Week 225. Blonde Jew. I am something like an ornery nigga on an agenda. Y'all better come to honor me. Pardon me, I'm that nigga. I'm obviously, possibly giving wizard vibes. I'm actively, tactically, massively pterodactyling. Been dropping fly shit since 9 BC. I've been positively happy, no HIV. I got joy flowing through all my veins. I need some more love from all of my fake IPs. I dream of a place where I can be. AR shouldn't make hits, I napalm beats. Regarding some that thing, I may need to be cautious of where I think I'll be. Anticipate, cause I don't need permission. We run, don't turn the cheek. I'm speaking to you humans as in WD, just like the J in Box the Crab, no B-E-N-T. Oh yes indeed, I tell them. I would tell the whole world, yeah. Tell them if I could.
Assuming there's another verse coming up, but that was ill. He might could have clipped it there.
Identifiable and reliable. Don't deny my frequent flying miles. Acquire bullshit. Indescribable. Sparse wise will go. I need to know. Write my lines on tones. My speakers bleeding from Napa broke while stabbing the toes. The feet is shown how many souls have grown. Wish I could find my way home. I can only go condone the simple hoes. See the bigger goals. Look through my phone. No simple hoes. Lead them twos alone. Look how I've grown. I'm good at yeast. Y'all call me a fish of scone. Cause I put you in the jam. The man won't leave you home. Get some dough from your mother, the children at home all alone. Cause I'm smooth like some butter, just sliding out on that chrome. I'm an alien to you, suckers, nothing to get it on. Put that slime on the stomach, Martian mama is going prone. I'm an extraterrestrial, stand up naked at the festival. Producing my vegetable, didn't mean to get out sexual, I'm yelling. I would tell the whole world, yeah. Tell them if I could. I would tell the whole world, yeah. I would tell them if I could.
I thought he would sing on this, bro.
Finger snapping good. I be finger snapping good.
Jerome Duffy. He's been doing that every single week. His videos always have the genius color highlights and shit. I'm so confused on the. First of all, sick as fuck. It could have ended at that first verse and first hook, and it would have been enough. Hopefully that all fits into the 90 seconds that the judges watch, because like that'll be enough for him to, I think, for him to score big. That was very cool. It was like, it was just as like. Sometimes, given all that I was like, he put so much into the pen or something. Sometimes maybe I feel like the focus or whatever could kind of float in a couple different directions or whatever. This was locked in. This was zoned in, and he did super dope stuff lyrically. Obviously, the hook is fun. It's catchy. What was I gonna say? Oh, and I was gonna say, and end up, I know you're watching this. Oh my, who the fuck are these fucking? Listen, renowned update, faithful boycott, and rushing milady. First of all three of y'all's names suck my dick. But second of all, best viewers on phpminifire.org. Hey, fuck off. We have the best viewers here already. Best chat room, best host. We don't need you. Now, if y'all bots want to hang out and enjoy the show, feel free. Make some friends. I got some cool ones. Be over here trying to sell shit, best viewers and shit. Suck my dick, bitch. Slam the door in faithful boycott space, Russian milady, and renowned update. Why I've been getting all these motherfuckers lately? If y'all buy subscriptions, you could talk about best viewers all you want on my shit. 100% know that I'm talking to a robot the whole time. Whatever. I'll get my robot irritation out on the bot trolls. Oh, that's what I was gonna say though. End up, I'm sure you're watching back. One thing that I thought was cool, man, is that like, here's the thing, man, and I think this is okay to say. I know that I encouraged, because there was a time when I think Enda was doing more just like cover art visuals or whatever. And I was like, bro, I think that you should spit to the camera. Because like for some reason people aren't connecting. And it's not a requirement or anything at all. Y'all don't have to spit to the camera. You could just record and put up a cover art or whatever. People win like that. It's a trust. It's like it's not a thing. But for certain people, I think that it would benefit them to be able to connect with the listener / viewer. So I had suggested that. But one thing I will say, and I'm never gonna shit on like recording first and then videotaping ourselves, and you know, the videotape is just the video and then we use the audio from the recording. So sometimes like the mouth gets off time, or we forget words or whatever the fuck. I think that when that happens, it loses the connection. You know? Like if you flub 3 or 4 words in one of those takes, then it kind of works as the opposite of like, oh, this is the connection that I was looking for or whatever. You know, and I think people are clear about the fact that like we pre-record and then film the video or whatever, but here's the thing that I wanted to say about this was like, I was like, this is one of them ones, because I'm not saying like you don't even have to be looking at the camera to be like, hey, let's connect, but this was dope. I loved that yellow back wall, and I loved the way that you was spit with the hoodie and all that, and I was like, oh, this is legit, because I thought that this was the take. The audio that we were hearing looked like it was the take that you were spitting in the microphone, because it was right on, and it didn't flub any words or whatever, right? But then I think at the end of the second verse, it went completely off, and I was like, oh, fuck, it wasn't anything or whatever. So none of that matters. None of that counts against anyone. You don't have to do it. You don't have to not do it. Plenty of people win with just a cover art. But I don't know. It throws me off because I'll be engaged, man. And I was like, oh, fuck, he wasn't spitting that. But that first verse, it really looked like you were saying every piece of that. So maybe that was the real audio of you performing the first verse. And then maybe you plugged in a second verse. I don't know. Possibly it's like I didn't memorize the second verse yet, so I'll pre-record it. But then you didn't even have to memorize the way that this, and again, it looked dope with the profile and the hoodie and the wall. It looked dope, but technically we can't see your eyes or what you're looking at, so you could have been reading. You could have been reading it. It still would look just as dope. So I don't know what happened. I guess I'll talk to you later about it, but that's a good look. That's a dope look, that shot on the microphone. I think it's captivating, bruv. I had an AI hit up my DM the other day. Ugh. It's just the beginning, bro. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of that shit. Leave me alone. Says the guy who just had like a 4-minute conversation with 3 bots in the chat. Um, it's the epic return of Gen Ends on Instagram. It's at ZEN_GEN_SEE at ZenGenC. Oh, we have missed her energy and bar work around here. If you're not familiar, Gen Ends is part of the Pendulum Inc. student faculty. No, is faculty workers? How do you say students? Population? Gen Ends is part of Pendulum Inc. and is clearly way better at me with vocabulary and figuring out what words to say. I've always been a fan. It's good to see her back. Hopefully, it'll be a lot more of that. I had the pleasure of meeting Gen Ends at the Pendulum Inc. meetup in LA when they all came out. That was super dope. Super dope. Exactly the person that I thought that she would be. If you're watching this, good times.
The chick I see in the mirror, I'm grappling to curve till I see you in it, and I'm graphing a burn, just a flash in the urn. What I've learned is hard to get past and hard to discern. A lot of things I bring to the table, but my element is unstable. I got a lot of things to unlearn in the midst of development. I've discovered I'm irrelevant, my life. I fell in love with it just for the hell of it. I'm just a drop in the bucket, shouting back at the government for breaking the covenant. We're out of line with intelligent design of natural law. Not big in Christian rhetoric or the aesthetic of Apple Core. A lot of rappers rap, but what they rapping for? Most times that's not even worth getting into. So much bullshit I gotta shift through, feel like a matador. This is not an endorsement for a way of life. If you gotta force it and constrict like it's a stiff corset, then you're not doing it right. You're losing the fight. Some say illuminate Christ. Some see 10 deities as working parts of Vishnu in the Holy Trinity. To Hindus, providence manifests in multiplicities. So please tell me what's the issue. Some don't believe in nothing you can't prove scientifically. There's a lot of truth unseen, so life's still materially a mystery, whether it be spiritually or empirically. Hoping that you're hearing me in the face of this tyranny.
Oh, we are hearing you. Gen Ends High Sunday collab coming 2025. Fuck what y'all talking about. There's something so special, like so well thought out in this shit. Like it's all very, it's always been super dope. I think that you know, at least as far as the barkeepers, I don't know how much she was rapping prior to us seeing her at barkeepers, and then how long she's been at Pendulum. But from the jump, it was like, yo, this motherfucker's passionate and has like very deep insight and like thoughts about just you know, things that have to do with the world, society, religion, spirituality, like politics. Like this mother Jen Ends goes in, and then it was always just kind of like, yo, wait till she get comfortable and find like really what wave she's riding or whatever, right? And like I think that's what's up, yo. Like I could listen to fucking 50 verses of this shit and it's just always like cash. Welcome back, Gen Ends. I'm a fan. Oh yeah, student body. That's how you say the group of students. That shit's ill. What the fuck? I don't ever think that deep about nothing. Smoke a blunt and watch the debate. Another welcome back. It's the epic return of MC Paranoia, aka Mr. Cannabis Professor. I have no idea what he did on this. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. Try to find whackness in MCP, you gonna be hurting. You feel me? The fuck? MCP is another one of these guys who like really I think has value in his kind of like his demeanor and presentation, and it's just like it's stoner me and it's all good and everything's all good. It's easy, it's lightweight, but behind that it's just, you know, master level penmanship, master level, from scheming to punch, like just knockout hilarious or, you know, poignant punchlines. I feel like I'm doing the commentary for post game. This is not how the captions usually go, huh? I'm just like getting into my thoughts on the captions. Let's see what MCP did. Welcome back.
Yup, Paranoia. I'm back. I'm alright. Yeah, with advancement, get the cam quick, click a fast clip, flip the damn script, kid that can't flinch, shit, this man's sick, your shit's abandoned, my shit just can't end.
Suburbia.
The plan in to end the planet, committed vast sins, what's 10 commandments? It's a bandage when I fiend for the green, I'm eating a beat like it's a sandwich, check it, I'm the prime rib, your whiskers can fish, I'm the type of guy that you wish your man is, damn, I'm getting bigger like tit enhancements. Ooh, goddamn, I did some damage. I pin in man's red that spit in Sanskrit. This shit is manic. I get the fans lit. I flick my bick. I lit a fat spliff. Y'all lick my dick and get my ass kissed.
Suburbia. Was that whole
Kiss
bitch?
my ass. Kiss my ass. Yeah. Kiss my ass. Oh man, Blonde Jew, Barkeepers, love y'all.
Whoa.
Yep.
Hold up. I gotta hear the first like four again to see if
Yeah.
it was the whole time.
With advancement, get the cam quick, click a fast.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I had to double check to see if he was running that from the very, very beginning. So that was a fully constructed lyrical Suburbia the whole way through. The terminology came from setting up 4 bars in that way or whatever. You can't just call that like, oh, look, he followed the scheme. He killed the scheme all the way, the rhyme scheme all the way through. It's the 4 syllable, but like, there's no excess fat either, you know? Like, anyone who knows, like, if you're trying to hold like the syllable scheme all the way through, first of all, it don't often to never be 4 syllables all the way through. You know, we'll keep it on a 2 thing or 2 or 3 syllables, like kind of in and out bars, and then when you get to something, maybe you got a clean 4 or whatever, but then when you get to 6 and 7 and 8 and 12 and shit like that, you know, the enders will still be there so that the scheme works or whatever, but you'll notice that like the rest of the baggage just kind of gets loose. And it's fine. It's fine. Like, it's all good. But, you know, people stop caring about the rest of the baggage just so that they could get to that last 2 syllables so that they could land the scheme, keep it going, right? This motherfucker did the 4 all the way through. This shit was ridiculous, man. Paranoia. And not just talking fucking whatever, bubblegum and purple waffles and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's very cohesive. It's very clear and digestible. But god damn, I'm assuming that was 16, but a full 16 Suburbia. I can't think of anybody else who's done that except for the Euphonic, who was the inspiration behind the term. So, motherfucker, welcome back. MCP, it's Paranoia, bitch.
Paranoia, bitch.
He doesn't like that sound effect, but it's the only one I got for him until he send me a new one.
It's paranoia, bitch.
Go to his page to see the FU submission. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I typed the other two L's. Sometimes I don't know what the fuck my phone. Demeanor, you're the man for being here. I'm glad you're back at Barkeepers, but I don't think that I don't think that I know your shit enough to be able to call it. Like I don't I don't even remember like where you. I think you was in the front. I think you was in the car seat. Energy was ill. This is rough. I'll get it. The biggest welcome back to Demeanor, who was Fresh MC a couple weeks ago. We thought he lost him. He's back with even more attack, more energy. And don't forget the bar work. You better have some fucking metaphors in this bitch and some punchline. Insane with the metaphors. Room shaking with the punchlines. And that line of multis that he did at the end. All right, let's see how close I was. It's like I did not do a multi run at the end, bro. Chill.
Hey, yo, Demeanor, Barkeeps, Blonde Jew, let's go. So 2021 had been a hellish year. So many demons on this earth, it feels like hell is here. Lost some friends, made some ends just from selling gear. In the jungle, stayed humble because they smell in fear. Pitfalls on my road, no, I fell in there. A sunken place of my own, it's a cell in there. In my prison, written poems, so I'm well prepared. Never cared but a damn thing, now I'm smelling air. Enjoy the finer details while you still aware. Cause living life a second time, nothing will compare. Having suicidal thoughts, hope you kill despair. Cause what this life has to offer, that's your thrill to bear. Yeah, we all have our own journey, man. Some more glamorous, and some more dangerous than others. But each one uniquely shapes us as individuals. There'll be hardships and many lessons regardless. So pay attention to life's strife. It's meant to teach us about ourselves. The chains of suffering will set you free if you don't let them drag you down. It's Demeanor, yo. Some things ingrained in my brain that I can't repress. So many questions and I haven't seen an answer yet. Move myself with the music like a dancer, yes. Put the beat on repeat.
Sorry, y'all gonna have to get to know Demeanor. I fucking forgot to go to his page and it was gonna cut off. So we about to run it back. Fuck it, it's worth it. And now I could say I was absolutely right about everything I said. He fucking killed it. Check out how he kills his shit. But also 3-syllable scheming so far all the way through. But also, I'll talk about it after. This shit was crazy.
Hey, yo, Demeanor, Barkeeps, Blonde Jew, let's go. So 2021 had been a hellish year. So many demons on this earth, it feels like hell is here. Lost some friends, made some ends just from selling gear. In the jungle, stayed humble because they smell in fear. Pitfalls on my road, no, I fell in there. A sunken place of my own, it's a cell in there. In my prison, written poems, so I'm well prepared. Never cared but a damn thing, now I'm smelling air. Enjoy the finer details while you still aware. Cause living life a second time, nothing will compare. Having suicidal thoughts, hope you kill despair. Cause what this life has to offer, that's your thrill to bear. Yeah, We all have our own journey, man.
This shit is
some
so
more glamorous and some more dangerous than others. But each one uniquely shapes us as individuals. There'll be hardships and many lessons regardless. So pay attention to life's strife. It's meant to teach us about ourselves. The chains of suffering will set you free if you don't let them drag you down. It's demeanor. Yo, some things ingrained in my brain that I can't repress. So many questions and I haven't seen an answer yet. Move myself with the music like a dancer, yes. Put the beat on repeat so I can't forget. PTSD feels like a bad acid trip. Get to the root of the issue like a cancer stem. Entropy is active, not a pacifist. So learn to live without the damn regrets. Things in constant change and never static yet. We always seem to worry about things that haven't happened yet. It's way out of our control, but don't abandon ship. Just go with the flow and know we gonna handle it. No, we don't know where to go, cause no land exists that's designed to help us shine like a candle lit. So if you fall on your climb, better bandage it or find somewhere to crash and die like you missed the landing strip. Yeah. Yo, what is this beat? Blonde Jew. Shout out. Love this shit, man. Still warming up though. I was stuck in stasis for way too long, man. Trapped in the void. Waiting, watching, evolving. Now I stepped out of the hyperbolic time chamber. It's time to get it. We're just having fun, man. Demeanor. Hey, yo, demeanor.
Demeanor, man. I guess I'll work backwards again. But first of all, I think that you I think I could say this confidently. Let me think about other people who be doing the talking and shit. I think that I could confidently say that you might be the best, like, talker, like the filler talk. And I know you might just be like, whatever, I'm just fucking saying what the fuck I feel or whatever, but I don't know. When I gotta do like intro talk or outro talk or whatever, like, it never come out smooth, and then I end up like having to think about it and write it and retake it and all kind of shit. Boy, was that in between hook talk super dope. Like it tied the room together perfectly. And in general, this room was very well set. This thing that you created, like, it's mad inspirational and motivational, and it sounds like it's coming from your current, like, yo, coming back out of the, out of the whatever place you were in, and you're back on the mic, and it sounds like it's your kind of exuding and explaining like your motivation and the energy behind what this all is, but like also it's very I don't know, it's very it's straight up digestible. It's loud and clear, but far from simple, because yeah, that was rhyme scheme world right there. I think both verses, two separate schemes, but I think it was 3 syllables runs all the way through. And again, it don't sound like you were trying to do that though. I think that's the coolest way. Cause the sonic and the message and, forgive me, the vibe, I think is more, no, it's not more important. It's not more important. But I think it's equally as important as whatever's going on with the bar work, and this was a very cool vibe, Kind of like that last MCP shit, like, it was such a good whatever sound and all that like I had to recheck that he was actually running that scheme from the beginning. It's like, that's cool, man. This thing very much will reel you in and keep you there, reel us in and keep us there. Very cool. Boy, welcome again, or welcome back, and we hope that you're hanging around, man. That's a dope energy that we could use around here. Okay, and closing out. Wait, Dread, are you still in this room? Am I tripping, or did I see a dreadful operator? Well, he's in the room. Did I miss a dreadful operator post, bro? I don't think I missed nobody, bro. Red. Nah, this is that wavy ass shit from last week that she did. Alright, I guess I didn't miss it. Wait, what is this shit? Oh, 75 weeks ago. Okay, cool. Alright, guess not. Closing out the week. Boy, this week has really been just like really allowed people to, really sit in their character and their color and their flavor and their temperature, and most of the time it all aligned with each other, like it was all parallel to each other. But even if it wasn't, like it very much, whether it forced you to or inspired you to be like hella organic, everyone really felt human as shit and like hella organic about the way they're going about this thing, this beat, and painting on this canvas. So that's very cool. And if there's anybody who's defines being fully organic on a canvas and really living in her own and just always just a untouchable bar and vibes fest, it's J Karma. So here we are, closing out the week.
For the shady and the fake and the craziest times, the praise in your face and the hatred behind, lies and bullshit and lies, baiting with smoke like chemtrail skies. Can't erase the greatness within me. I'm biting, I'm chasing the highs, so mindful the rise. Overrun race uphill slope on the climb, hammer attacks and go tell them signs of the times. No cap, I'm art in fact, my stitching divine and trap. Battle rats who dry snitch on my rhyme, bitch slap. The devil's price line on a life of mine. Then get back to schooling and killing them in kind. Do the math, no use of rulery between the lines. Add it up, faith, prayer, reduce abuse, simplify. I advise, stay aware through the storm of life. Baptize today, declare truth, we are born to shine. I would tell the whole world, yeah. Tell them if I could. Go tell them. I would tell the whole world, go tell them if I could. Go tell them.
Boy, oh, is there any more? No, there's no more. Oh, I keep forgetting. Motherfucker. I gotta be sure to screenshot this. But also, whether you're watching now or if you're watching, or if you're watching later on YouTube, and whether you're watching this week or in 2027, this shit's gonna be available still on YouTube. If you're like, yo, this show's cool, I wonder, I would like to support or whatever beyond the like, the comment, the share, and the clicking the notification button, then, yeah. Oh, I gotta get back to the end of this thing. Fuck, we're just gonna have to wait for it to pop up. If you want to support the show, feel free to, send a couple shillings over to this Cash App that we about to post. J Karma is our family and has racked up redonkulous hospital bills. I don't need to go any deeper, but if you want to support the show, support my peoples. It will transitively and full circly, I think benefit us and the show in general. I think it's just good to do shit like that. So yeah, if you want, whatever, send a couple shillings. Or a sandwich. Anyway, Dreddy Ruxpin, DM me on IG the specifics of your October 31st. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. I will. Shelby will be stoked. Okay. That also means that I gotta get a couple of specifics. I just know October 31st, we'll dress up. There's a costume contest. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't think I know what time the set time is yet, so we'll figure it out. Okay. There's that. And we have come to that time, man. We've made it safely through the show. Thank you guys for hanging so late on a Sunday night. You could be anywhere else, but you're kicking it with us. It's time to vote for bonus gold key. That is just for whatever reason you want. Vote for who you would like to vote for. It's a thank you for you guys hanging out through the show. And yeah, I think NWDJ had to leave earlier and left one vote for Blonde Jew. So I think that's where we're starting. We'll give it a couple minutes and then award this thing and we'll get the fuck out of here. We're being kind of mature about time this past couple weeks, I think, because technically it's only 3 hours right now if I started at 7:30. Ooh, I like that demeanor. I like that. And I support that. But this has nothing to do with me. So we got one for Guardian, one for Savage Poet. We had the to-go order for Blonde Jew. Well, we're going to need a couple more names to be able to call a winner here. Ay, everyone's gone. My room thing lists my users in the chat still says Jews in here. Is Blonde Jew, are you still in here? And it says Jerome Duffy's in here. No, I don't remember Jerome Duffy saying bye. I thought Jew was gone. But also this shit's always wrong. My users in chat list, so I don't know. We gonna see. We'll give it a couple more minutes. Right now it's a rocky three-way tie. All right, y'all keep fucking around. I'm gonna have to break this tie, and I'm gonna give. And I won't tell you guys where I'm going, just in case anybody try to play off my shit. I am the last resort. I do not like to break fucking ties and shit. This one's not supposed to be about me. I gotta do the rankings. Speaking of, the top 5 rankings will be out tomorrow. New beat will be out tomorrow. I guess that's all. If you're free on Saturdays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, our buddy Mitch runs a show on YouTube. It's a bunch of new music, or new and old music, just a bunch of dope music from people in the community, so be sure to check that out. Jesse Tabibi liked my story. What up, girl? Alright. right, couple more or 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna break the tie. I want to see if I could do this thing. Where should I play the beat from? If I play it back here, do I lag? I don't know if it's gonna lag. I hope it doesn't lag, but I'll give it a shot. How do I do it? Where should I do it? Banger snapping good. How groovy of a beat was this shit this week? For real though, man. Fucking so sick. It's called Endorse Us. I did not expect it to be called that shit. I wonder if it's... Is it on time? I think it lags. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying if it lags, but whatever. Shit is finger snapping good. Hesitant to marry the game and let it carry my name like I was trying to reenact the wood. Not a menace to society, but boy, I done been around the hood. Baby boy, I done hit a lot of kush on a Friday. Like Sinatra, I do it my way. Smooth operate like I'm starting a crew in Sade. Check my technique on the beat, I'm music all day. From Texan physique to the superhero and migraine. I channel Prince as I rap with friends. Play the axe and then grab some snicks and I scrap the skin. Slap at the bass, play a little ukulele and a mandolin. Then I handle the keys, no pretend homie, I'm him. I don't try to win out, I don't follow trends. Fuck your clout, try to box me out, I just box them in. Try to knock me out, you find out I got a boxer chin. Only time I'm getting rocked is when I genre bend. A lot cooler when I wrote it. Alright, I'm about to break this tie. We're about to get out of here. Yeah, and clearly, since it's being left up to me, shout out to Savage Poet. I love Savage Poet. Shout out to Blonju. I love Blonju, but I'm going with my man, The Guardian. Congratulations, Guardian. Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution. Bonus Sunday Gold Key winner.
The Guardian Revolution.
And I appreciate Demeanor for even putting that like into my head because I agree. And we'll get to the bar ranks tomorrow for the top 5 or whatever. But in general, like that was just such a good time, and he's been with us for so long, and like this was a different, like a new level. He's always showing this new level. He deserves it. Anyways, shout out to you. I appreciate that, inspiring that vote, and that's where I'm going to break the tie. Fuck yeah. Shout out Guardian. Also, shout out you guys who hung out with me to the end of this, or even any part of it, or if you're watching back later, shout out to you. This is our quaint little show and community, folks. That's right, quaint. That's all I got. Beats and ranks tomorrow. Mitch, that shit. Anybody in or around San Pedro who gives a shit about punk rock, I'll see you guys at the NoFX show this weekend. I told you guys about a couple of my other shows coming up. Oh, that band that I drum with now, is called Holy Rollin' All Stars. We got an Instagram now, so I don't know if you want, go follow it at Holy Rollin' All Stars. And then also go follow at Lenny and Carl Music. That's my acoustic punk rock duo. High Sunday Music. Go follow South Bay Connects podcast. It's the podcast I produce. All we do is interview real life superheroes. It's amazing. And follow at BARSKEPT at Bars Kept, because that's where the Barkeepers lives, yo. 225 weeks strong. That's how we roll, and we're not stopping anytime soon. If you disagree, you be on that bullshit. But also, you don't have to agree. Just try to understand. And if you can't understand, smoke some weed about it. Try not to be so angry. All we have is each other, as always. Fuck the robot. human gang all day. I love you guys from my biological heart and my flowing blood vessels. You know what I mean? Ooh, that got creepy. That got creepy. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next week or sooner. Cheers. I'm here next week, right? Oh yeah, I'll be here. That thing's on Saturday. Yep. See you guys next week or sooner. Cheers. Thank you for hanging as always. D Meaner, thanks for hanging all the way, man. You rock. We'll see you next week. All right.